Chapter 4. Formatting text in MS Word. What is formatting? Formatting means to organize text, pictures, and other elements in a document in such a way that it becomes more attractive and easy to read. Observe the two documents given below, and you will instantly know which document makes more sense to you, the formatted one or the uniformated one. Do you know? A Word document generally has three types of text elements: individual text, characters, paragraphs, and pages. Formatting options in MS Word 2010. The most commonly used formatting options of MS Word 2010 are available under the Home tab in three groups: Font Group, Paragraph Group, and Styles Group. Font Group command buttons help us to change font face, size, color, case, and the style of the individual text characters. Paragraph Group command buttons help us to format one or more paragraphs by changing their alignment, giving them a border or shading, etc. Styles Group command buttons help us to change the styling of the headings and the text in a document to create new styles. Formatting the text characters. The style of lettering in which text characters appear is known as a font. So formatting the text characters actually means formatting the font. The Font Group of the Home tab helps us to format the individual text characters by changing their face, typeface, size, style, color, etc. Changing the font face. The typeface in which letters typed from the keyboard appear on the screen is known as the font face. The default font face of MS Word 2010 is Times New Roman, but we can change the font face of the typed text to any font loaded on our computer by following these steps. 1. Select the required text. 2. Click on the font button arrow. 3. Scroll through the drop-down font list and select a font of your choice. The font face of the selected text will change. Tip: point to a font name in the font list to see a preview of how the selected text will look in that font. Changing the font style. By default, Word 2010 allows us to type text in regular font, but we can change the text style to make it bold, italics, or underlined. The bold text looks heavier and darker than the surrounding text. The italics text looks slightly inclined towards the right. The underlined text has a line under it. The steps to apply these to the text are as follows. 1. Select the required text and click on the Home tab. 2. In the Font Group, click on the B button to make text bold, or click on the I button to make the text italics, or click on the U button to make the text underlined. 3. You can also click on any two or all the three buttons together to apply more than one font style to the selected text. To remove bold, italics, and or underline style, select the text and click on the B, I, and or U button once again. This will render the text as normal. Remember, you can also apply bold, italics, and underline effects by pressing the Ctrl+B, Ctrl+I, and Ctrl+U keys from the keyboard respectively. Changing the font size. The font size decodes how bigger or smaller the text character will be. A bigger number means a bigger font size or a bigger size of the text characters. The steps to change the font size are: 1. Select the required text and open the Home tab. 2. click on the font size drop-down arrow in the font group. 3. Select a font size from the list displayed. The font size of the selected text will change accordingly. Changing the font color. You can also change the color of a piece of text in a document to make it stand out. The steps to do it are: 1. Select the required text and open the Home tab. 2. Click on the font color drop-down arrow. A font color palette will appear. 3. Click to select a required font color. The font color will change accordingly. Tip: you can point over a color to see a preview of that color applied to the selected text. The More Colors option can be used to create more font colors as desired. Applying text effects. The Text Effects button in the font group allows us to apply different effects to the text in a document. The steps to use this option are as follows. 1. Select the required text and open the Home tab. 2. In the font group, click on the Text Effects button. A list of available text effects will appear. 3. Point over the different text effects to see how each effect will change your text. 4. Then select a desired text effect by clicking on it. The selected effect will get applied to the text. Highlighting text with color. The Text Highlight Color button of the font group allows you to highlight a piece of text in a document just as a real highlighter will do. The steps to do this are as follows. 1. Select the text that you want to highlight in your document and open the Home tab. 2. Click on the Text Highlight Color button arrow to see the different highlighter colors. 3. Move the mouse pointer over the different colors. You will notice that the selected text gets highlight colors accordingly. 4. Select any highlighter color by clicking on it. The selected text will become highlighted. Changing text case. The Change Case button in the font group of the Home tab gives you 5 options to change the case of the typed text. These are as follows. Sentence case capitalizes the first letter of every sentence. Lowercase, each letter of the text appears in small letters. Uppercase, each letter of the text appears in capital letters. Capitalize each word. The first letter of every word of the selected text is in capital. Toggle case will reverse the case of character in the text, that is, uppercase letters will become lowercase and lowercase will become uppercase. The steps to use the Change Case button are as follows. 1. Select the required text whose case you wish to change. 2. Click on the Change Case button in the font group on the Home tab. 3. Select a required Change Case option from the drop-down menu. The text will be rendered into the selected text. The Clear Formatting button. The Clear Formatting button allows you to clear all the formatting you have applied to the text, leaving the text in its original condition. The steps to use this feature are: 1. Select the text whose formatting you want to clear. 2. Click on the Clear Formatting button. All the formatting applied to the text will be removed.